Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X3, classichomer here. We have one more Maverick to take out. And it's the silliest one of them all. At least I think it's pretty silly. Because it is crushed crawfish. Yeah, it's a crawfish. I don't know why they didn't just go full on lobster. But, whatever, that was their choice. And this stage has all the power-ups front-loaded. So that's pretty cool. Start getting them, we're going to come over here. Let's take the kangaroo / chimera armor. Yeah. You see, it's really not that much different than your normal one, but what you want to do, you don't actually need the armor for this. I just like having it. What you need to do though is get out, oh no, put that away. There it is. When try a thunder, charge it up and punch this floor. It'll blow it away, allowing you to come down here to get... Oh! Hawk. Okay, never mind. I'm completely wrong. F was not Falcon. It was Frog. Which I'll show off right now, just for fun. For funsies. I guess it should have been obvious to me, because I remember having this when I go back for the kangaroo / chimera armor. Anyway, it's pretty useless unless you're in the water, and even then it's not that useful. So let's get that hawk armor out. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice and semi-blue. Maybe it can't air dash, Oh well. No matter. Wait, yeah, it can float, that's what it is. Yeah, and it can do that even when it's dashing and jumping. Sorry, my inexperience with this game shows. Anyway, all we want to do is come over here, let that thing fall. You want to stay on the right side of these so you can shoot that one out and get the last heart tank. So, now I'm all set up to get the special upgrade of this game, which I can't do until we get into the final couple levels. Let's just leave that armor behind and move on. I didn't want to dance with us, so it's no friend of ours. Yes, I'm sort of quoting that song incorrectly. That's for grammatical purposes. Remember, you don't have to be grammatically correct when you're singing, but when you're speaking, that's a different story. At least that's how I've always viewed it. Whoa! That's why country artists use ain't. I'm glad I'm out of those days of listening to country music. It was a inherited thing, I suppose. This time it isn't going to hit. Oh good. Let's take out that crab. What a bastard. Even after I killed it, it hit me. Or as I was killing it. Yeah, let's just jump out here. I forget if there's a bottomless pit below me or not. I bet there is. Oh yeah, there's totally going to be one down there. Because what we need to do is blow this guy away. Opens up the floor and we can come into here. And this room's a big, open, spacious room. There's might be stuff left that I don't know about, and I don't care about. What I want to do is come over here to the right. Because over here, I can take out this wall tornado thing. Free lives. 2 free lives, in fact. Oh god, spikes. That was close. Once you get to here, just shoot out this thing. And for some reason, it'll change the entire perspective of the room. So now we're climbing up instead of going through. I guess it's because we're in a submarine and we just sank it or took out whatever keeps it, floating correctly. I think. I don't know. I don't know that much about submarines. I'm not a naval person. Don't know nautical stuff. What I do know is it's time for this boss. And I don't think I want to use that weapon. What is it weak to again? This. It's weak to Triad Thunder. This is not a very fun fight for me. It's one of the bosses that's still difficult even with the correct weapons. Mostly because of how much damage he does. Those humongous claws of his, I was going to call them clippers, but claws are the more correct term, will do a ton of damage. And those little things he shoots along the wall will grab you and pull you back down. And if he ever dashes at me, he can do an ass load of damage to me. Oh, yeah, you see? He dashes forward and grabs you, then he just kind of holds you in the air, cutting you like he's trying to cut you in half at the midsection. Thankfully, Trad Thunder stops him from doing that. That fight went a lot more smoothly than I thought it was going to. So, that makes all the Mavericks dead and turn to blue, nasty explosions. One last wireframe. And this weapon is probably one you will never see. Other than right now. I don't usually use this weapon because I'm pretty sure Neon Tiger's the one who's weak to it, but by the time we fight him again, we'll have a better weapon to use. So, now we revert back to Dr. Kane and maybe find something else out? I actually don't know much about the story of this game. Apparently we took memory chips from those Mavericks and found out there's some kind of thing going on. Someone's building a new battle body armor? That sounds dangerous. It actually kind of sounds like Mega Man 3 when they made Gamma. So, it's not for Dr. Doppler. And, yeah, at least X catches on real fast. It's like, who else do we ever fight in these games? Sigma. And his base is called Point D. That's pretty lame, Doppler. Pretty lame. Well, let's get to it. At least this one's not North Pole like the X-Hunter base. In fact, it's right in the center of the map. I don't know why it busts out of the ground like that, but whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Logistics don't factor in here. Only awesome music, and suitably difficult boss area, or final stages. Sorry, I do enjoy this music, even if I don't care much for the game. Of course, I'm getting hit by all kinds of crap here. Die. Now, this ceiling will of course try and come down at you as you go through. They can only go to a specified place. Whoa, 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 whoa. Motherfucker, you die. So, it's pretty simple to not get yourself killed here, except for if those things keep knocking you into the holes. Even if it looks really dangerous. Okay, good. Made it. And for once, that shot was helpful. It blocked his anti-airs. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure what's going to happen up here is the walls are going to try and crush me. So, just need to go quickly. You might think that the air dash straight up is useful here. It could be, but I think it takes too long to start up. So, I don't use it. Oh, forget that. I'm going to kill that thing. I'm going to do it right. Rapid shots! You see, his giant balls will protect him from the charge shots, which is why he's always so hard to kill. Because you can't get a free, like, 3 to 5 points of damage on him. Oh, this fight. I don't care from charge, I just want to pull out to this. This guy is weak to the acid attack. And I don't know what happens if you've let Zero die by now. But if you come here with him, he says he'll stop the collapsing ceiling. That's not entirely true, but I think he does slow it down. Anyway, this guy's pretty weak to this weapon, so just keep on his face and shooting him with it. And he goes down really quickly. So, we need to just keep moving forward in this place. And Zero's just, you know, giving us a warning, like, hey, remember, everything in here's gonna be really powerful. Like, no crap, Zero, I'm sort of a war machine at this point. Mother crapper! Ah! Except for against these guys. Still a giant pussy about them. Oh, crap. whatever. My armor is so useful at this point, I hardly take any damage, or so it seems. Actually, isn't there a thing all the way over here? Yeah, I want to get up there. That'll be helpful. Die. Oh. Ah, crap. Okay. Just jump all the way over that I can. Don't even care if I hit that guy twice. Not important. The important thing is that I can get to here. And we'll take the Hawk armor, just because it's fun. I like its floating ability and the projectile attacks it has. We float! Float, float, float! Kill you! Yeah. This is probably the best armor. In my opinion, anyway. Yeah, I still haven't even filled up that last sub-tank. Well, it's because I had to use one on Tiger. And... wow, I didn't know if you could destroy those balls. Anyway, slide down this pit and find the one pink capsule I actually want. Now this one is special because this chip actually does the powers of all the chips. Light doesn't really tell you that, but it gives you the head chip, the arms chip, the body armor chip, and the leg chip. I've already gone over how the leg chip gives you 2 air dashes. The arm chip, I think, actually gives you a whole new weapon thing. Yeah, the hypercharge. Basically lets you just spam charge shots. The head upgrade, I'm not even entirely sure what the head upgrade does. Because the body upgrade should give you... oh, I know what the head upgrade does. The body upgrade gives you extended invincibility time. The head upgrade is probably the most useful for people who suck at the game, like me. But it's unique in that it will actually restore your health as long as you were standing still. And it will fill your sub-tanks up. So, you basically will never go into any boss fight without full health and full sub-tanks. And I don't think you could have gotten this stuff without having gotten all the sub-tanks anyway. So, that's cool. I'll show it off right now just to get that last little bit of health back. It takes its own little bit of time, but it's pretty cool. I don't want to wait until I have all my stuff back, though. That would be kind of tedious on video. I'll probably, you know, start the next level and stand still for a while. Now, this boss would be different if you hadn't killed Bit and Bite. As is, it's a sort of hard fight, but I think it's easier than the one against Bit and Bite. I could just be completely nuts. But it's some kind of... I would say it's like some trash processing machine. But really, it's not too big a deal. It's only weak on its that green eye part, and that thing that's sticking out that occasionally shoots at me is kind of just an annoying thing that shields it. But once you destroy it, it fills the room up with a little bit of acid. So now you can't go to the bottom of the floor without taking some damage. The bottom of the wall. But still, this isn't too bad. And now the things that the shoot drops just get melted immediately. So, I much prefer fighting this boss. Because now I can just keep myself in a rhythm of climbing up the wall, shooting him, sliding down so I can avoid his arm, charge shots when I need to, or when I can. And really, it's not that big a deal. So, I could see why people say this fight's pretty hard, because that can happen to you if you aren't careful. But I feel like it's way easier than what you could be dealing with. Where I did that in a practice run, and totally had to use the sub-tank no matter what I did against that boss. Which is the Bit and Bite combination boss. They fuse together, and they get really tough. I don't even know exactly how to describe their attacks. I just know they were wrecking me. Come on, one more hit. There we go. It may be advised to try using the hypercharge there so you can just spam big chain shots together. But, it's not that big a deal. I feel pretty comfortable just sliding down using regular shots, charge shots if I can get them past his arm. And that's the first stage of Doppler's Fortress, or State Point D, or Station D, whatever they called it. Next time, we have another cool upgrade to get. I'll see you guys then.